Okay, so thank you once again. So in this video I will discuss the shutdown modes in Oracle. So what are the modes are available and what are the modes have what kind of configuration, like what are the things are happening behind it when we do these options. So when we perform the shutdown, so we have uh, abort option, we have immediate option, we have transactional option, and we have normal. So we have these four options when we do the shutdown Oracle database. But this is very important to decide which option we are going to use to stop our Oracle database. So the first is shutdown abort. So what will be happen when we execute shutdown abort command? Shutdown modes are progressively more accommodating of current activity. So what are the activities is happening right now in your database? When you do the shutdown, then what will be happen for that current active work or active query? When we do the abort, so what happen? It will perform least amount of work before shutting down. Means in this mode requires recovery before your startup. It is used when it's very urgent or very necessary. It is typically used when no other form of shutdown works. So for example, if your shutdown normal is not working, your shutdown immediate is not working, your shutdown transactional is not working, if all other shutdown commands are not working to shut down your Oracle database, then in the last option you can use shutdown abort command. But when you do the shutdown abort, you have to require recovery. Then we have immediate. It is very common to use immediate. Transactional, this is also allowed to transaction to finish, and normal means it will wait to disconnect your all session, then will be shut down your database. So what is happen? Let's talk about the detail. So shutdown normal. Normal is the default shutdown mode. So when we type the command shutdown, we will see in detail in later in this session. So shutdown normal is the default shutdown mode. A normal database shutdown proceed with the following condition means. So when we execute this command, no new connection can be made. The Oracle server wait for all users to disconnect before completing the shutdown. Database and redo buffers are written to the disk. Background processes are terminated and the SGA is removed from the memory. The Oracle server close and dismount the database before shutting down the instance. The next startup does not require an instance recovery. What does that mean by? So whenever we perform the shutdown normal, in that case, no new connection means no new users can connect with your database. Oracle server wait for all users to disconnect before completing the shutdown. In that case, like whatever users you are connected with your database, that database will wait to disconnect from your database, then your database will be go down. Database redo buffers. So whatever the operations you are performing, you are definitely generating some redo, and where those redos are, those are in the buffer cache and redo log cache. So those are redo buffer, those should be written to the disk. So redo log buffer will be redo log files, database buffer goes to database or redo log files. Background processes are terminated. So what are the background processes in Oracle? All terminated and SGA is removed from your memory. Oracle server close and dismount the database before shutting down the instance, and next startup does not require an instance recovery. So in that case, there will be no recovery is required. Then what is shutdown transactional? A shutdown transactional mode prevent client from losing data, including result from the current activity. A transactional database shutdown proceed with the following conditions. Again, no client can start a new transaction on the particular instance. So if you are connected to the database, then you will be not initiate a new transaction. What is transaction? transaction, like whatever operation you are performing, whether it is committed or rollback. So in, for example, if you are doing insert, so that your transaction is going on and your transaction will be completed, that once your database is inserted those record and mark as committed. A client is disconnected when the client end the transaction that is in progress. So for example, you have created a query like select insert into table, then put commit, and you execute it. So once your insert is completed with committed, then your transaction is completed. So when all transactions have been completed, your shutdown occurs immediately. The next startup does not require an instance recovery. So in shutdown normal and shutdown transactional, there will be no recovery is required. So these are the options. We can do shutdown. Shutdown default is shutdown normal. Then we have shutdown transactional, shutdown immediate, and shutdown abort. So abort, as I told, abort is used when all other three are not in use, like not is not working. So shutdown immediate modes proceed with the following conditions. Current SQL statement being processed by the Oracle database are not completed, means if you are doing insert, then your transaction, that particular transaction will be rollback statement. And Oracle server does not wait for the users who are currently connected. So in shutdown immediate is more fast than other last two. So in this case, your statement being processed that are not completed, the Oracle server does not wait for the users who are currently connected to the database to disconnect. So it will be disconnect. It will not wait. You can disconnect, then I will do shutdown. Oracle server roll back the active transaction and disconnect all connected users, right? So whatever your transaction is happening in your database, that will be rollback immediately and all users will be disconnected. The Oracle server close. The Oracle server close and dismount the Oracle database before shutting down the instance. And the next startup does not require an instance recovery, right? Then what is the shutdown abort? Shutdown abort, as we discussed last time, if your normal and immediate and transactional option will not work, then you can do about your current database instance. Aborting an instance, there are certain conditions. Current SQL statement being processed by the Oracle server are immediately terminated. So there will be no rollback is happen here. So wherever your situation, transaction situation, that will be remain same. The Oracle server does not wait for the users who are currently connected to the database. That will be disconnect, and database and redo buffers are not written to the disk. So this is the problem here when we do the abort. Uncommitted transactions are not rollback. The instance is terminated without closing the files. The database is not closed or dismount as well. The next startup requires instance recovery, which occurs automatically. So what is happening in shutdown abort means this stage your database will be not dismounted, your redo logs or redo buffers, database and redo buffers will be not written to the disk. There will be no uncommitted transactions are not rollback, so that will be remain same in your database. When you again start your database, in that case your instance recovery will be required. And who will do this activity? SMON, system monitor, is a background process who is responsible to do the instance recovery or crash recovery for your database. Okay, so this is we seen that. So as you can see here, we have option available: shutdown, normal, transactional, immediate, abort. Then we have a startup, no mount, mount, open, startup force. Startup force is nothing. Startup force is the command which uh, yeah. So now what I'm going to show you, let me check first my database status. So I am connecting with my database. Okay, in read write mode. Now I'm going to shut down. Shut down. We can put normal. So normal and without normal you can write the shutdown, that will be the same default operation. So as you can see here, shutting down your Oracle instance normal. Can you see this clause? And in bracket, this is optional. Stopping the background processes, shutting down the instance. Okay. So it will take time because what is doing this shutdown normal? Shutdown normal is doing. So shutdown normal, no new connection can be made. The Oracle server wait for all users to disconnected before completing the shutdown. Database and redo buffers are written to the disk. Background processes are terminated and the SJ is removed from the memory. Oracle server close and dismount the database before shutting down the instance. And next, startup does not require instance recovery. So as you are seeing this, like stopping background processes, MNL. So these are the background processes. Dispatcher and share are shut down. Database close normal. So this is dismounting the your database, like closing your database. It will take a while to shut down because this option will take more time as it is close your database gracefully. So when somebody asks you can stop my database gracefully, then you can go with this option. But this will take huge, you not huge, but yes, it will take more time than other options. So okay, so shutting down everything here. So now you can see alter database dismount. So your database close normal is done, then your database is dismount is also completed. Okay, so database dismount is completed. Now your database will be closed. So as we seen, right, so where we have done no new connection. Oracle server we have, there is no any active connection, that is, and this part is also completed. Background process is terminated and SJ is removed from memory. This part is also completed. Oracle server close and dismount the database. So this is still stopping the processes. Okay, now you can see instance shutdown is completed. So yes, and now our instance is shut down. Okay. Again, I'm going to show you. So as simpler, you have to make it shut down normal. I will show you in next video how you can do shutdown immediate. So you can just simple, you can mention shutdown immediate, shutdown abort, shutdown abort like this, or you can mention shutdown immediate, shutdown immediate, and similar shutdown transactional. Okay, so these are the options when we do the shutdown the database. Shutdown transactionals, as we discussed, shutdown immediate and shutdown abort. Shutdown abort is required recovery, but other options are looks